Hey again, Dave Dubeau with our good friend Dan the Man Lok. How are you doing today, Dan?
I'm good.
And our topic for today is how to become a smart S.
Yes.
Not the other thing, a smart S. So, Dan, one of the concerns people might have, we're talking about the upcoming master class that you're going to be giving.
Correct.
Where you're showing people how to create a $10,000 a month income.
Yes.
Some people might have is, well, Dan, you're showing us how to become self-employed. And if we're a follower of Robert Kiyosaki and the cash flow quadrant, we know that he's suggesting we want to go from the left side of the quadrant, so the employee or the self-employed side, over to the right side of the quadrant, being a business owner or an investor. You're really showing us how to become self-employed. What's up with that?
Yeah, what's the deal?
Yeah.
Well, let me explain. First of all, if you truly understand Robert's work, he's saying, yes, you want to go from the left side to the right side because the right side is where all the leverage is. But what he's encouraging, eventually everybody, I don't care if you're self-employed, I don't care if you're a dentist, you're a chiropractor, or whatever profession you have, an accountant, mortgage broker, a self-employed, you want to be an investor. Employee, you want to be an investor, or business owner, you want to be an investor. He's just saying as a business owner, you have a lot more leverage that you can generate a lot more cash so you can build up your investment portfolio faster. But here's the thing. For most people, from E to B is such a big jump. How could you go from $2,000-3,000 a month and you don't have no business acumen, no business skills, and business is tough, of course. To jump to that, and now you're managing a bunch of people, you're doing marketing, you're doing selling, you're doing accounting, you're doing finance, you're going out there, you're meeting people, you're negotiating. I could go on and on and on. What I'm saying is develop that high income skill first. Now, I'm not saying go to medical school 8 years, get a whole bunch of debt, open a clinic so that you make that $10,000 a month. Now, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about that's being a stupid S. Okay?
Yeah.
And it's nothing wrong with that. We need doctors, of course, in our society. And there, you know what? There are a lot of wealthy doctors who they make, right? We can all agree. There are some wealthy doctors who they make a lot of money, a lot of income, and they put it into...
Most of the people watching this don't have the 8 or 12 years that they need to become a doctor. So how can we condense this into something realistic?
That's exactly it. So what we want to do, instead of being a stupid ass, we want to be a smart ass.
Right.
A smart, self-employed, you develop the high income skill that you can make your $10,000 or more per month. Because what happens is this. Here's what I notice. When you are making $10,000 a month, something changes in you. I don't know what it is. I just noticed that when people when you hit that six figure, just you know that you have a newfound confidence. There's something within you that. Here's what it tells me. If you're making $10,000 a month, not through a job, but through a skill, it tells me a few things about it. I can predict pretty accurately. You're probably pretty good with people. You probably have good communication skill. You probably you're delivering value to the marketplace. Otherwise, people wouldn't pay you that kind of money. You have good work ethics. All these qualities are very good qualities. A good foundation when you want to start your scalable business, your business on the B side, when you want to transfer these skills and qualities to that quadrant. It's very, very critical. Versus going from 2,000, suddenly I want to make $1 million a year. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm saying your chance of success is much, much higher and you don't get discouraged. How about we just get you that $10,000 a month? Now, I'm not saying that you're going to be a millionaire being a smart ass. No. I'm saying you can make a solid six-figure income a year as a smart ass, put some money aside, pay off the debt. Go from there. You're coming from a place of strength, confidence, prosperity, not a place of desperation when you start the business. Because when the worst time to start a business is when you're desperate.
Sounds good. All right, so we're going to have a masterclass all about this coming Tuesday, the 26th of April, 6 p.m. Pacific, CanadianProfitsWebinar.com. Register right now. I believe you've got a free gift for people, a bonus for people who register as well.
Yes, I have a very special gift called 4 Steps to Social Media Profits, which is a program that we did. It's almost a full program at $47 value. They will get access to that. I'll announce how they could download that at the end of the webinar.
Very good. Look forward to seeing you on the webinar.